Hi, today we're going to talk about what are difficult conversations and why do we hesitate to have them. Difficult conversation is anything that you find hard to talk about because of the fear of the consequences. It is something that you've been putting off for a really long time, but you really should have it. So, what are examples of difficult conversations? It could be anything where the stakes are high. So, when you disagree when the stakes are high, sharing tough decisions or outcomes at work, negative feedback, giving or taking negative feedback, handling disappointments or unmet expectations that you have. It could be personal, it could be work related, it could be anything that you find hard to talk about to the other person because you are afraid of how they're going to react. Um, Examples would be telling your boss about something unfair that's happened to you, telling someone who reports to you about how they have not done what was expected of them, and you are a need to take a decision right now, which may not be something that the other person is going to be happy about. It could be talking to your spouse about a really difficult decision or situation, like wanting a separation or a divorce or something that's not working out between you and your partner. um, Talking to your parents about something that you feel that they will not really agree with, talking to your in-laws about something that is difficult, talking to your children about something that you disagree, or uh, the way they some behavioral issues that they have, which you feel that you need to correct as a parent. All these constitute difficult conversations. It could also mean saying no to something when you feel that you are not in a position to do that, and not being compelled to say yes out of sheer habit. It could be resolving conflicts without being unfair. All these constitute difficult conversations. uh, Keep it constructive, focus on why you're having this conversation in the first place, don't lose track, don't oversimplify the problem, uh, don't bring up past differences, and don't your assumptions or skewed facts and complicate it more than it is and make it more difficult. Secondly, don't overtly concentrate on your self image and where you are going to stand at the end of this conversation, because if you're going to focus on that, then it kind of shifts the focus from the actual point of having the conversation, and you start worrying about your emotions and your feelings, and you start protecting your own self identity, and everything that you say becomes something that you do to protect your own self interest, which is not really the point of having a difficult conversation. Thirdly, try to understand the complexity that is a difficult conversation. It is not just about feelings, it is on the core of a difficult conversation is feelings. It's all about feelings, your feelings and the feelings of the other person. There's a lot of emotion. You need to recognize the challenges and the central role that feelings play in this, and also understand what the situation or the conversation that you're going to have, what sort of effect it's going to have on your identity and self-esteem, as well as the identity and self-esteem of the other person. So, be respectful towards the other person when you have the conversation, no matter what it is about. Thirdly, or rather, fourthly, don't argue about who's right and who's wrong, because again, that negates the whole purpose of having the conversation. Move from being curious, from being somebody who's blaming and certain to curious. Start listening, ask questions. Don't be absolutely sure that you know it all and what you know and where you come from is right and the other person is not. So that puts the other person on the defense, and it's just going to go downhill from there. Adopt a stance. When you start the conversation, enter the conversation with full your full views, being certain of your opinion, but also willing to listen to the other person and giving in to their emotions as well. So, like I said, respecting the other person is very important, but it is also important for you to take a stance, knowing fully well that you are not going to change your mind about what it is that you want to talk about, but you're not going to dismiss the other person completely. Focus on working together. to figure out a way to manage this whole thing, taking it forward, which is certainly what you need to do in a difficult conversation.